This video is going to show you how to layer music on the Yamaha CSP 150 and the 170. To layer music means to write the song, notate it, and then to add different instruments to that same recording. First, to do that, I'm going to compose my first piece. You can use any instrument that you want. I'm going to use the piano because I would like the music notated with the piano. I'm going to choose a piano on the left side as well, and we discussed using the pianos with the left and the right hand before in the previous video about music notation. You want to make sure they're all in the right octave. Left hand is going to be played to about here, right hand will be notated up here. And then I'm going to click record, and I will always set my metronome to record so that the piano can detect the note value that I'm playing. So let me check the beat of my metronome. That sounds about right. And hit record. Actually, let's make sure I hit new song. I don't know if I did that. And now let's check on our music and see what it looks like. Go to Song, and there is my music. I can listen to it. But I notice there's a few notes a little bit off, so I'm going to go ahead and just quantize these. I'm going to go to the score, and I'm going to say I don't want anything beyond an eighth note. There we go, that looks a little cleaner. So now I'm going to add maybe some strings. I would like to add some violin to that because I love Pachelbel's canon with some violin. So I'm going to go back up to voice, take off my piano, and I'm going to add strings. Let's do an ensemble of classical strings. Oh, very nice. So go back to my song here because I want to be able to play along with the music. I'm going to go back to record. Now you'll notice that the pianos that we recorded before were in channel 1 and channel 2. My strings will now be in channel 3. By default, they go to channel 1. I don't want them in channel 1 because it'll overwrite what I've written on my piano. So I'm going to go and I'm going to move this to channel 3. Now it will record a brand new channel over the piano that I've already recorded. Not going to do a new song. I'm going to go over the one I've already written. So I will record and that will play in the background. And I'm done recording. So now we save it again, and we're going to overwrite the file that exists because we added another channel, and we can listen to it. So all of our instruments are put in there. Now I think we need to add a little bit of cello. Let's go to, where do we find the cello? Solo string, here we go. And that is a bass clef instrument, so it'll show up in the bass clef. So let's go back to our song, and now when we press record, it'll show up by default in channel 1 again. This time we want it in channel 4. You'll notice this is where the cursor is, that's where it's going to start recording. Let's put it back here, go to record, check the channel, it's still in 4. And now here we go. we now have 4 different instruments saved in our beautiful, beautiful arrangement. It's a very full orchestral sound now. We only have one more thing to add to make this song complete. The finishing touch. Here we go, channel 5. This is my favorite part. And the applause just continues because this was a magnificent recording. There we go. Overwrite that. And now when you listen to your piece, at the very end, when you're finished, the applause will begin and it will continue until you return to the stage for an encore.